Hail Father Satan, hail King Lucifer, hail Lord Belial, hail beautiful Queen Lilith, hail Queen Astaroth, hail Queen Tiamat, hail King Azazel, hail Lord Amaimon, hail Lord Pazuzu, King Pazuzu, hail King Asmodee, hail King Asmodeus, hail Lord Volok, hail Lord Vereen, hail King Paimon, hail King Asmodeus, hail King Asmodee, hail Nave to every demon, every demoness that's in existence, both named and unnamed, both known and unknown. And Ave and hail to every one of my true, sinister, sadistic brothers and sisters, be it Thestic Satanists, spiritual Satanists, demonolators, necromancers, either or. Yeah, I did a video yesterday on, I was pretty much talking about how being on the left-hand path, I use the left-hand path in general, but especially being a Satanist, a true Satanist, not a fucking atheistic fucking idiot, because I don't even consider them Satanists. In my honest opinion, they're not. And that's the truth. In my honest opinion, no problem here, the sirens this evening. Yeah, in my honest opinion, the ones that are atheistic, how can you be a Satanist if you're an atheist? Right? That don't even make no sense. You can't be a Satanist if you're an atheist. It's impossible. Because how can you not believe, and a better question would be, how in the fuck do you call yourself a Satanist if you consider yourself Levian? In all honesty, think about it. If you're a Satanist, you are definitely, if you're a Satanist or if you're Levian, you're not a Satanist. Because they might have a couple in between there, like a few here and there, but that would pretty much sum it up as just a few. That's like the Temple of Satan, the same thing. I don't consider them Satanists at all. They're fucking atheists, period. And that's another tribe. That's another tribe that's using Father Satan's name. Okay? That's another clit that's using Lord Satan's name for no reason. They're just basically, in my honest opinion, they're mocking Father Satan. Basically. And in my honest opinion, the reason why people are Wiccans, the reason why a lot of people call themselves Wiccans or practice Wiccans, they say they're white witches. In my honest opinion, there's no such thing. In my honest, humble opinion, there's no such thing as a white witch. You're still if you cast spells, be it, whether they're supposedly white or not, in my honest opinion, no, you're not. You're a hypocrite. Because if you're Wiccan and you cast spells, that still makes you a witch. Now, some people, even them, might consider themselves, we're light witches. We're white witches. No, there's no such thing. If you cast a spell, you're a witch, period. There's no, and 90% of the Wiccans, don't get me wrong, I got friends that are Wiccan, but do I agree with with their doctrines and with the way they do things? No. Just like they don't agree with doctrines that and my beliefs. They believe it because they know Father Satan's real, but they don't follow it, and they choose not to go that route because they choose their own route. which is, in my honest opinion, it's just, you know, why go Wiccan? It don't make no sense to me. It really doesn't. Sure, I can understand the loving the earth part, and I can understand the loving the earth part and all that bullshit. All that stuff that goes with it. You know, I can understand that, and I got no problem with that. You know, I think it's great. But in saying that, us being Satanists, me being a Satanist, I also love the earth. But I really do, I'm not joking. But in saying that, does that make me a Wiccan because I love the earth? No, it don't. I'm a Satanist, period. And I always will be. But I had a weird dream, well, not a weird dream, a different dream last night, I'll put it that way. I'm starting to work with King Asmodeus again. Yeah. I'm starting to work with King Asmodeus again. I haven't worked with him in a long time. A very long time. Too long, to be honest with you. It's been like a year or more since I worked with King Asmodeus. And in saying that, like last night I didn't, you know, do anything serious or out of the way or anything, ritual-wise. But I will say this, I woke up about, actually I know what time it was. It was 10 to 4, or 25 past 3 I should say. And I woke up and I had a dream. Now my dream was all about snakes. Like not big snakes, like not anaconda, you know, not anaconda rainforest snakes, not them kind. Just like normal small snakes, but I don't know where I was to. I was in a house and I was upstairs, and I headed downstairs in my dream. This is on the cars. I headed downstairs in my dream, and I ended up basically running away from them, because there was 2 other people with me, a woman and a kid. Like I had no idea who they are. I can't even picture their face now, and I couldn't in a dream. But I was just wondering if there's anybody out there, okay, that listens to this video, listens to all of it. Don't just put a like on it because they see the video, or not like just because they see it. Like really listens to it. If anybody really listens to this video, if they can put, you know, if they can let me know what snakes mean in a dream, like a lot of snakes. I'm not talking about 1 or 2, and I'm not talking about big snakes, like small snakes, and I mean like billions of them, like not 1 or 2, billions. If they could tell me if anyone out there listens to this full video and can tell me what that means, I would greatly appreciate it, because I have no clue, and I'm wondering about it. Now it mightn't mean fuck all, right? It mightn't mean anything, but then again it might, right? I don't know if it does or not. Now in saying that, if it does, give me a heads up, man. Leave me a message, please, because I'm going to check it out tonight just to see what information I can find out about it. I don't know if it has anything to do with King Pazuzu. Could have something to do with not King Pazuzu, but King Asmodeus. But it could have something to do with Lord Volok, or some people pronounce it Valak. I've always pronounced Lord Volok's name Volok. There's 4 or 5 different pronunciations for his name, depending on who you ask, right? But I always pronounce it Volok, and I always will, actually. But in saying that, yeah, so that was interesting. I ended up getting woke up from a dream about all about snakes, and yeah, that was real interesting. Yeah, that was real interesting. Almost, to say the least. To say the least, that was very interesting. But I hope all my brothers and sisters are having a good day. I really do. I hope my sister Volvin's having a good day. I hope my brother John is having a good day. I hope brother Michael's having a good day. I hope sister Carrie's having a good day. She got a YouTube channel out. Carrie Darkstar is the name of her YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Carrie Darkstar. And she got some great videos there, man. Like, she really does. She knows what she's talking about. She's not just one of them people that comes on and pretends they know what they're talking about. She knows. She practiced, she knows. She is 666% pure Theistic Satanist, traditional Satanist, spiritual Satanist, demonologer, what have you. You know, anti-cosmic. And that's the same thing which goes for Raquel, or Raquel. I can't even pronounce his name, man. I know his girlfriend's name. I know his wife, or his wife's name, or girlfriend. Girlfriend or wife's name is Stella, and I think his is something, Raquel or something like that. They're true brothers and sisters. Obviously, Volvin and John and Michael are, and the same thing with Holly. Holly's a true sister. She's a lot more than a sister. She's a great person too. Like, and I don't mean that, you know, I'm not trying to win brownie points. I'm just telling it like it is. Like I do with all my videos. There's not one video that I put up or do that I don't put honest thought into it before I do the video. And I do my research before I do the video. You know. And I know some days I put up a couple videos, but that's like if my internet, if the night before my internet is Wi-Fi is too slow, and it takes too long to put up a video, then some nights I'll put up 2, or some nights I'll mightn't be able to put up any, and then I get stuck having to put up 2 the next night, right? One after another, or maybe some days 3 or 4 a night, if I can, if I'm lucky. But I know I have to do one on my books. I know that for sure. On all my satanic and demonic and books I have on Satanism, demonolatry, you know, necromancy, you know, all the books I have on different demons, necromancy, like I said, spiritual Satanism, Theistic Satanism, demonolatry, anti-cosmic Satanism. I have now, shit, hold on a sec, guys, I just gotta light the smoke. If the wind would let me light it. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Good. Yeah, I got 4 more books coming in the mail. No, 5. I got one I should get, I'm hoping, because I haven't heard a thing about that book, and they're supposed to keep updates on it. Where's 2? The company that's carrying it for Amazon, they're supposed to keep me updated, but they're not. The last update I heard was Tuesday night, and it was in New Jersey then, or leaving New Jersey. And that's a thick book. That's a book that one of Michael Ford's books. It has 504 pages, and that's the soft cover, the paperback. And I had that book. I had that book ordered almost a month ago. I don't know why the hell I don't know why the frig it's taking Amazon. Why it's taking them so long to deliver it. I mean, that's bullshit. Can you put your jeans any tighter, buddy? Fuck. Guy walking up the street and left arm covered in tats, and his jeans are that tight you can fuck. He had to lie down and put them on, I'd say. If he had to run or move quick, he wouldn't be able to do it because his jeans are too fucking tight. And I'm sure he's sucking his guts in by holding the jeans in. My opinion. But anyway, that's my opinion. But anyway, back to my books. Yeah, I got 2 from Crowley coming. From Crowley and McGregor. I got 2 that Crowley and McGregor did. I got 2 of them coming in the mail. I should get them. I'm supposed to get them by the 21st to the 23rd. I'll probably get them before that though, hopefully. And I got another book coming along from the Temple of Temple of the Ascending Flame that Andrea Arathia Mason did. That book is, I know that book is good. I have all their books, a ton of them. And Sonny Drebwood, I have all his books, every single one. I thank Michael for that one, because Michael's the one that got me onto that guy. But there was one of his books, the Black Scriptures, that I was going to get anyway. But it just took a matter of time, right? To get them. But I don't think tonight, over the weekend sometime, I'm going to over the weekend sometime I'm going to put them to do a video on them. That's my plan anyway. Over the weekend sometime I'm going to do a video on them. On my books. But if I do a video, it'll probably have to be like a 2 or 3 part video, because I don't even know how many books I got now, man. Actually, I should count them this evening, because I got like 150. I'm after spending a lot of money on books. But in saying that, they're all good books, every one I have except for one. One belongs to a guy that he put a name on himself and called himself the Black Pope. They'll tell you how big an idiot he is. He called himself the Black Pope, and that's not bad. That's pretty, that's. And he also wrote books, or not books, book singular. He wrote one book and put it out. He wrote one book and put it out, and called it Satan's Bible. And now he's a giant. Beat that one. And that was only like, what? Within the last month? Apparently the guy's religious now. He's a giant. Good for him, I'd say. Kudos for him. Too bad he got the rest. And if he honestly, his book wasn't the hottest anyway, I just use it now for paperweight. Be honest with you, because I never ever did. It's too bad though, because a lot of people looked up to that guy. Past tense, looked up to him. They don't know more. And anyway, with that being said, I'll let everybody go. Ave Satanis, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Queen Astaroth, Ave King Paimon, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee, Ave Queen Astaroth, Ave Queen Sunny Lion, Ave Queen Tiamat, Ave King Pazuzu, Ave King Azazel, Ave King Amaimon, and I'll talk to you next, guys. Have a good one. Ave Satanis. Hail Satan.